Hello and welcome back to, it's Ghost Trick. It's my favorite game. You all know what it is. I don't have to introduce it. I am pressing continue. Same as usual, chapter 5, autosave. Wow, we're already on chapter 5. I mean, I say already, but for me, it feels like it's been a million years since I've been able to play this again, and I've just been so desperate. I've just been so desperate. I love this game more than I remembered loving it. I think it's because the first time I was watching somebody else play it, and now playing it for myself with like vague memories of the parts that I loved and like getting to do them. I'm just like, yes, yes. Anyways, when Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Sorry, I'm gonna check. Make sure everything is recording. I don't know why, for this game in particular, I seem to have to click twice to get it to be like, oh, you want to change to this other window. I'm sorry, I just hit the books that my microphone is on. That my microphone is on. Anyways, living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. I swear to God, if you guys know the twist of this game, I'm gonna have to make a supercut once I'm done all this of all of the things. You know, all of the things he says. As soon as I go back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Fool. We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Is our angel. Friend. She's like family to us. That's weird. That's really weird. Angel, friend, or family. They all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Neither of you should be having this conversation. A murder suspect just ran. Very sorry, I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. No, fine, Lynn. I see that they've added... that they have not added any... They've kept all the text exactly the same. If Inspector Cabanel gets word of this, it's all over. This game... it certainly came out at the time it came out, is all I'm gonna say. So, our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Oof, she's fast. Guess I'll look around for leads. Guess I will. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat a lot. Right. Yeah, this. Can I get you out of here? Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she be calling on the phone before she hit it here? Wish I could find out. Oh, right. Didn't I... I don't quite remember what I was meant to be doing. Yeah, what do you got to say? That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped, through here. Oh, it's a garbage chute. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? Oh, they're still... yeah. Listen, like I said, the game came out at the time it came out. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me. Oh. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep an eye on the old man, too. I love the way he walks. Okay. I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still. That old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. Yes, examine. His photos look pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor. Things. Right, so wasn't there a place I was meant to go? Was I meant to go to the chicken kitchen? Oh, he noticed me this time. Hello, sir. I could swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me, could it be? It sensed the tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it? That was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. What I need is some sort of achievement, a feather in my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead, that might do the trick. A helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring you in the face right now. Oh! Hang on. Oh, no. I need to get him back over there. I think I actually remember this. I think... Yeah, if I swivel the desk lamp over... and then turn on the light, I think he notices... Yes! Lynn's notebook. Huh? It's Lynn's notebook. Look at this. Oh, God. Stop speaking. It's a very complicated matter. No, it isn't. She's a murder suspect. What have you got there? What this is, Wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Kind of think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This phone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Can Cecil kill this man? This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Very one-track mind. Oh, that was weird. I was pressing Q while he was walking and it was making him stutter. Because I'm hoping I can... Damn it, no, he's closed it again. There's something I know about Cecil that I don't remember when we find out. I'd like to see what's inside, but this guy's a death grip on it. I can't open it. I bet this detective never lets his prey escape once he gets a hold of it. Oh, Cecil. I love you so... Wow, that is a posture you have, sir. Is that a dump truck? I think that might be a bit dumpy. Anyways, to whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. That you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Something wrong? Yes, well... I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Posture. I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? That notebook, would you mind if I... Just stay on your toes, you fucking weirdo. Alright. To this. I think Oh, I'm here. If I remember right, this section's really difficult. Or maybe the person I was watching just had a lot of trouble with it and I was sitting there screaming at them about how easy it was. But maybe it's actually a difficult section. What was that call about? Would you say Lynn? I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Oh, it's these two. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of question. Right. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So, let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call her. What exactly is this place? Okay. I don't actually think I can reach anything. So I might have to just wait. Oh. Yes, okay. Memo. Let loose. Well, let's get up here first. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Let's look at this. Screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small. You can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where those little rooms are. Sure, let's let that loose. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. It's a little brain power. Okay. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Huh. Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. One of these days. Let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9. Take prisoner C-38 to the phone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. I'm giving him the nerdy detective's voice accidentally. That's not my intention. 9, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Poor Lynn. I wish I could comfort her. Oh, for God's sake. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. It's your duty to guard the phone room, you know. It's so weird that they all, I just wish they had changed. Like, even if they kept in everything else, just change that one bit of text, because it just fucking annoys me. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Look at that. Incredible. Oh, shoot. I think I was supposed to stay in the note there. Hello? Lynn. I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't, but you always let me talk to him before. Well, the phone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you? Why do you ask? I don't remember the voice I gave her. I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think that's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh. I've gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Oh boy, well, I guess I better call the detective division. Are you drinking on the job? Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Yeah, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. To make a special exception for my Lynn too. Why is everybody so weird about this girl? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Updated the phone book. Okay, so... Oh. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that phone line. I'd better hurry. I always like to read text exactly how it is. No? Okay. I just wanted to be sure. For reasons. Uniformed men's office, and then this. This is where Lynn is. Yeah, I always like to read text exactly as, are you fucking dead again? Right, yes. I remember this. I think anytime you want to ask the question, oh, are you fucking dead again, about Lynn, the answer is yes. The answer is always yes. Lynn is always dead. Schrodinger's Lynn. She is both alive and dead, always. Sorry. Needed some water there. Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. Looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister? You talking to me? This room, there aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. What a terrible turn of events. It's now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for a redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. It's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. I kind of remember this. Vaguely. And I know it's important, even though it does not seem it. I died again. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy. Guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay. Yep, let's rewind time again. I think Lynn is most of the deaths that happen in this game. This fucking gremlin. This fucking gremlin. I love the way his nose just like... If you told me this character was a goblin, in like a fantasy game, I would 110% believe you. Like, he's got the weird hair. He's got the weird nose that goes like up and out, and it's just all like, it's like a horn. And he's got a pet pigeon. And those actually kind of look like miner's goggles and not regular glasses right now. But anyways, I love him. He's my favorite. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? Once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it's just the time wasn't ripe? Yeah. That's so weird. God, the animation in this game is so good. This fucking pigeon gremlin. He hung up. Oh, he's making tea. Oh, Jesus. That man's just having a terrible day. But I get the feeling that basically every one of his days is terrible. Her exaggerated sneaking. Yeah. This is just going to seem like the most fucking insane batshit thing you've ever seen. It's actually very important. So... so just remember the series of events that happened here. That's the truth behind a locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine. When I came into the room, it was pitch black, so I turned on the light. That's what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it. But why? Could be the meaning behind this weird room. Anyways, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could turn the gun away from you? I don't know. Right. Okay. So I'm... yeah. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why's that? You know, because the murder is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures. I can manipulate this machine. I've just got to figure out how to stop it. And the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light. That's when the machine is set in motion, apparently. So the key to solving this one is understanding the device. Which is going to be difficult. Okay. So I at least need to wait until he comes over here with his lamp. Yeah, okay. So he's just talking about darkness. Okay. So I'm in this lamp now. Ah, her body's not there anymore. I probably actually should have waited. Ah, that's the phone. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking stuff out. How'd you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Ah, we're birds of a feather. Should get together and talk about it sometime. Things I want to say, but cannot. Right, so that's the phone upstairs, which is being used. I know time is passing. I'm just not sure what else I can do. Yeah, what do you say? Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was alone. Stay here. I just wanted to know what he said on the other end of that phone call. Okay, nothing important. I can't possess anything, I guess, until Lynn gets in here. Or maybe I was supposed to stay in the body, and maybe I could have reached this. Oh, I like this. So about phones, in the 4 minutes before world, you can't just use them at any old time, right? That's right, only when it's being used to make a call. So maybe that call just now was a good opportunity. It seems to me there's a fine line between good opportunity and our only hope. So which one was that phone call? Seems to me I have no idea. No. Sure, it was a good opportunity to move, but the death happens here. Oh, what do you got to say to me? There it goes. Machine started. I can see that. I have to do something. What can you do? There's nowhere to move from here. You might as well just throw up your hands. It's a figure of speech. Looks like I messed up somewhere. Okay, yeah. I think I was supposed to stay in Lynn's body, or actually... Hang on. Oh! I was supposed to go over here. Okay. From beginning, I know what I'm supposed to do now. So I was actually supposed to... Yeah, because even from Lynn's body, I can't reach anything. Except for the lantern. That's just text I've already seen. Okay. I actually wonder, though. No, I shouldn't. I should just... Okay, yeah, maybe I have to... Will I just get you moving quicker? Huh. It's funny. I can't move while he's stepping in me. Okay. So he's about to get that phone call, and I actually think, yeah, I have to do that. I love the animation in this game so much. Yep, I know time is passing. Yep. Go there. He hung up. I just fucking love the superintendent. Are you gonna be a weirdo again? Yeah, I know time is passing. It's all over for me. Gross. Bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. Kind word right about now. You want to give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the sun? Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you've got. I'd like to see you do better. Okay. So I think maybe... Maybe if I close the spout lid, it'll heat up faster, and then it'll do that. Oh, God, that's loud. Okay. Right away, the detectives yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. And the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? At least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Yeah, that's just a save because I'm now here where I needed to be the whole time. Okay. Okay, this is a motor. I guess there's nothing I can do with it. Okay, there's nothing I can do with this ball either. There goes. Yeah, it started. If the whole thing plays out, the gun on the wall will go off. It's up to me to use my ghost check. Some way to disrupt the domino effect. You just have to find it. Okay. Toolbox open. I don't know what that'll do. Hoist, move. I'm just going to do all of the things all at once in the hopes that one of them will fucking save me. I don't know. She's still gonna die. Okay, what's actually happening? Okay. Yeah, so I need to go back to the fate change because I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure what series of events I'm supposed to use to... Maybe I was supposed to wait until later? Because I clearly messed up somewhere. So, okay. What can I do with the ball now? Nothing. What can I do with the ball now? Nothing. What can I do with the ball now? Still nothing. Okay, and the ball's gonna fall off. This. You? Examine. You know this toy that when the wheel spins and moves down the pole? There's a thread attached to it. So on the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. It seems to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. It's to be the heart of the entire mechanism, but inertia is surprisingly powerful. Can't stop it once it's set in motion, okay? Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Shut up, you two. What? Why is it giving me text? Why is it giving me text and not letting me, like, do something? What does this do? I have no idea what that was supposed to do for me. Okay, I was supposed to do something to prevent this. Okay, I think maybe if I open the door before it... I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so in this situation, maybe I've got to do like several things at once. Okay, and then the ball. I can reach the fucking hell. Okay. The ball's gonna go on the floor. Then what? Then nothing. Then I'm trapped over here. I don't remember how to solve this puzzle at all. But this is step one. So let me see. It's there. Maybe... Oh, shit. So I can't stop it once it's set in motion. I don't know. Maybe this will do something. I'm out of ideas. You're already in motion. Right. Okay. Yep. I don't really know what I was supposed to do with that door. Okay, I think I need to, like, just after this, I need to re-watch what happens once she turns on the light. So that I can figure out where the hell I'm supposed to actually be. So we might need to watch poor Lynn get shot again, because I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so this starts moving up. This starts moving up. What do I do with this? This is nothing. So it gets set into motion by that. Okay. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Yeah, it's nowhere near close enough for the door to be anything. Was there something I could have grabbed onto? From here. There's gotta be something I can do with that hoist. Like, I don't know why I can move it, but then I can't drop the thing down. And I can't stop this motor. Okay. Open this toolbox. Just knocks it over and knocks those over, but I can't go into them. So, like, what do I do with the hoist? Okay. So now what? So now what? I don't know what I'm doing. Can I hoist something? No. That swinging shovel. I wonder if that can be used as a weapon somehow against Cupid. How? How the hell am I supposed to do that? So, the swinging shovel then... Okay, so I am supposed to knock that down. I am supposed to knock that down. And I think I am supposed to use the ball to travel to more than one place. So this shovel... That's what he's talking about when he says the swinging shovel. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to knock it down at this point? I don't know. Okay, I'm the ball now. And I can't move the ball, which is weird. I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do here, to be honest. Maybe if I... Okay, so there's a point where the tennis ball, the swinging shovel, and the toolbox opening could kind of correlate. So I'm wondering if I'm supposed to use the swinging of the shovel when it comes down to fling this tennis ball across the room. So, do this now. No, that did nothing. That did nothing. I don't get it. I hate doing this, but I might actually have to look up a walkthrough for this because I literally have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, this is one that I remember being confusing as hell. I'm just gonna real quick look up what the fuck I'm supposed to do here so that you guys don't have to, like, watch me do this for 8 million years because we've already been playing for 40 minutes. Chapter 5. It requires precise timing. So... Okay. Yep. Yeah, okay. Alright. Possessing ball. Okay. Woof. Okay. This seems like it's going to be a multi-step process. So what I've got to do is... From here... Possess the ball. She turns on the light. Do not reload what I am looking at, please. Okay. Right. Yep. Ball fall. Navigate down. I am supposed to do this. And then back to the ball. On the table. Possess the toolbox before the ball falls. Once it hits the ground. Okay, once it hits the ground. Yep. Okay. That is what I was supposed to do. I had the right idea. I see. There we are. Yeah. I had the right idea. I just wasn't quite doing it in exactly the right order. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Death has been erased. Again. Thank you. Kept your promise, didn't you? Promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyways. Yeah, I'm sure, Sissel. That's what you want her to think. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Should we go back now? Back to your new present? I guess I must have remembered that was kind of the way to do it. Sissel, are you there? Ben's talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl whether you talk to yourself or not. Is there something I could possess to convince her I'm here? Oh, she looked away right as... Oh, I can talk to her. You are here, I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet, but it's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. This a murder case all by yourself? Yeah, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. Culprit's already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think that person's innocent, that's why. Something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So, anyways, I finally have my memory back, I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. Let's talk about me first. So, you have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? It's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. Pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit? I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help, but I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me, so why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I have for her. Let's talk about Camila, I think her name was. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camila, how do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camila alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Though I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camila and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization of people who are all blue. How have you not noticed this? Saw them, the people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? Yes, actually it does, Lynn. It does in the next chapter, I'm pretty sure. Does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you needed me? Need my powers? I'm sorry, I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that, but as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So that's some important information that you wanted, eh? That's right, you called the station yesterday and you asked to talk to me. Told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead. Said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight at the junkyard. You fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. It's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? Sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camila. Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sissel? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized you and I are in the same boat. Both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? Is that... I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go and find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Schedule for a prisoner. Yeah, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. Just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Yeah? I'll go do that. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again if you can help it. Yeah, Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn's investigating. She holds the key to solving the mystery of me. Started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. The task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. Complication. That's chapter 5 again. Instruction section of the extras. Great. So, that'll be it for this episode of Ghost Trick. I'm sorry I had to look up a walkthrough there at the end. I remembered that specific puzzle being a bit of a bitch, and I couldn't exactly remember what series of steps I needed to take. Like, I knew I was more or less on the right track, but I wasn't exactly, yeah. So anyways. It also doesn't help that the ball didn't actually get hit by the shovel until I turned the door up. Until I put the door up. If it had been hit by the shovel, and I'd just seen it go somewhere, I would have been like, okay, I know kind of that I'm on the right track, but it didn't. So, yeah, I remembered it being a bit of a bitch, and I was like, I don't want them to have to sit through 5 million years of me doing this. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this, and Dredge and Cassette Beasts when it's cooperating, and the other 2 things that I'm doing right now, which are going to be kind of whenever I get the recording time for them, basically. I put out episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, or at least I try to, when technology willing. And I will see you in the next one.